What's up, everybody? My name is Erin, and welcome to the Mad Maker Studio, and welcome back to another episode of Speed Dating for Ghosts. We are on the beach option path route menu, and we just finished all of our dates. I am going to go in reverse order. Dave made me incredibly emotional, and I think I just need to go ahead and get that out of the way right now. So here we go. You came. I knew you'd come. Are you still liking hell? I'm starting to love it. Guess I'm a real hellhound. Oh, I don't like either of these options. Spirit went to heaven. Oh, we do. But we can come and go as we please. There's a doggy door. What do we do today? The world is our tug toy, but I'm a simple pup with simple needs. Can we go for a walk? Up on the surface? That sounds like fun. Oh boy. It will absolutely be so fun. I want to take you everywhere. All my favorite places to smell. What about Marion's Wisp? Oh yeah, Marion's Wisp. Gotta find her. Good thinking. If we hit up enough spots, we might just find your wisp. No, I don't want him to. I don't want to make him feel bad for forgetting her because he's trying to move on. So where could she be? A place we've already been. She's a wisp. She's drawn to familiar things. The good park, the good pet store, the good couch. One of those, probably. Go to the park. Oh, great. I love the good park. Dave leads you to a park in a deep ravine. A nearby sign says off-leash dog park, but you don't see any dogs. Maybe this is because it's the middle of the night. There are trees here, all dead. The grass is gray. A ways in, there's a rusty playground. Rubber swing seat dangles on a single chain. It's kind of spooky. Welcome to the good park for good boys and girls. It's fun. So fun. I mean, check this out. Dave runs over to the swing. He starts to tug at the seat with his teeth. It's a so sore, he says without losing his grip. Then you hear barking. Distant howls of pain and anguish growing closer. So they are right up on you. Gurgles, whimpers, low, guttural growls of warning and dread. Turn in horror to see a bunch of super cute ghost pups. There's a ghost corgi that looks like a spooky loaf of dog. A ghost chihuahua, she's making most of the noise. And a ghost Saint Bernard slobbering ectoplasm. Each has a wisp by their side. Oh. Hey there, fiddle pups. Dave studies each ghost dog's wisp. And sniffs each ghost dog's ghost butt. None of these are Miriam's wisp. Shucks. This was still fun, though. Where to now? The couch? You're darn right, a couch. But not just any couch. My couch. My human thought she owned it, but I peed on it. And she didn't, so the law says it's mine. Dave leads you to a townhouse. Nice place, clearly taken care of. Place is packed with tchotchkes, library sale books, vintage postcards, souvenirs from trips to Korea and Portugal. Miriam likes to travel.
Place is empty.
I guess that's where she is now. Traveling. I'm just glad I don't gotta stay with her sister anymore.
Dave floats over to an ugly couch. Orange and brown, covered in dog hair. He curls up on it.
Sometimes I still come here,
He says.
just to be close to my human.
Is this Miriam? It's hard to tell. Wisp isn't doing much. They're just kinda floating in front of you. Maybe they're studying you? Do they even know you're there? When did I get a sore? Hello, Miriam. Wisp crackles like fire. You're not sure what it's trying to say. Nice to meet you too. The Wisp buzzes. Is that a good sign? Are you Miriam's Wisp? Wisp blinks once. Is that a yes?
Miriam! There you are.
Miriam's Wisp seems excited to see Dave.
I'd like you to meet a friend. No, I haven't replaced you.
Miriam flickers cautiously.
See? A friend.
Miriam flickers and flashes.
You'll get used to you. You just need some time.
Happy we found her.
Me too.
Miriam seems regretful.
She says she's sorry for running away.
Miriam vibrates and flickers a bunch.
She saw her old car and chased it out of instinct. Before she knew it, she was lost. But she came here.
Dave yawns.
We've been up all night. I'm bit. I think it's home time.
I give you a pat.
Of course. I sure love the pats. Thank you so much. Let's go for another walk soon.
Bye, Dave.
Bye.
Miriam flickers. I have sometimes thought of the final cost of dogs having such short lives. Sir Walter Scott wrote, I'm quite satisfied it is in compassion to the human race. For if we suffer so much in losing a dog, after an acquaintance of 10 or 12 years, what would it be like? What would it be if they were to live double that time? For Charlie, Micho Grande, and all the dogs who made our lives better. Thanks for being good pups. Oh, I thought I was gonna hold it together better than that, but I didn't. It's okay. I am a human. Oh, that hurt. Return to the shores of hell. Speed dating is all done. Some of the ghosts are still here. Who's your date? All right, Andy. I wanna have a grand finale with Agatha. Speed dating in hell has wrapped up for the evening. Is it even evening? It's hard to tell down here. Either way, you spot Andy. Not an easy feat in their current state. Salutations. Think I've stabilized? Good thing, too. For a hot minute, it was touch and go. Ugh, squeeze me. Been coughing a bunch. Still a bit see-through. True facts. But am I less see-through? The answer is yes. Gotta stay optimistic. In the face of my ailment. This persistent opacity? Has this happened before? Once. In college. I took this class. Post-structuralism. A real snoozer. But somehow I got into it. Studied super hard. It wasn't good for my state of being. Maybe he's not fading away completely. He's just shifting into a different kind of demon. Oh no. I think I've made it worse. Cough worries me. Well, I'm sure it worries him too. What fixed it last time? I don't remember. I was pretty drunk. Clearly adding stuff helps. Party guard particularly. It strengthens my vibe. Like, if this lay is +2 party, and the bikini is +1, maybe adding right fashion will make me 100%? 100% Andy? Is it cold in here? Lee, I want a shawl. Does anyone have a shawl? On your beads? Beads! Good call. I'll look so dope. How do I look? You're dope. Yeah. Hella dope. Bruh. Wait. Something's happening. Oh no. What did I do? Brah. Think I'm gonna hurl. Maybe adding stuff is making it worse. Hang on. Okay. What do I take off? Shades. Ugh. This is even worse. Feel my bones fading. Somehow. It feels like the empty in a room. Abject loneliness. Oblivion, brah. Oblivion. What do I do? What do I wear? Shades and beads? Hope you're right. Is this? This is it. That's what you were wearing before. For the last bit of strength. Andy doubles up the shades. Beads to boot. Am I fixed? Survey says... Yes to the affirmative. I finally did it. This. Such a relief. Feel like guitar solo. A million high fives. Perfect buzz. Domo arigato. Like so much arigato. Still me? Yep, still me. But that last cough. Check something loose. Take a leak. Give me 10 hot minutes. Get thee to the dance floor. See, I see that you are duly compensated. Phew. That was close. Guess this party never dies. Could have done without knowing demons pee though. There might be such a thing as too much lore. That felt a little lacking. I don't know. I thought for a second he was like gonna undergo a transformation of like what the definition of party means for him. And it's always changing. But oh well, let's go see our vampire girl Agatha. You return to the shores of hell. Speed dating is all done. Some of the ghosts are still here. All right, Agatha, what do we got? After speed dating finishes, you search for Agatha. You look everywhere. Inside the resort, not inside the resort. When you finally find Agatha, she's floating in the air off the beach overlooking Brimstone Bay. Looking out over the water, she is a shadow even in the dark.
I thought you'd choose another. There is a dog, after all.
And I went with him first because I knew I would just cry all over myself, and I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way.
People seem to enjoy dogs.
Think about you.
Is it my sunny disposition? Color of my eyes. Perhaps I remind you of your mother?
You actually just make a joke.
Did I? I apologize. I'll try to not to do so again.
Honey.
That is nice of you to say. You'll forgive me. I do not.
So she feels guilty for feeling even a minute grain of happiness.
I have had significant dental work.
What should we do on our date? Your teeth suit you. I feel like I want to continue the line of conversation. Your teeth suit you.
They serve a purpose. Strived to avoid. I suppose you are wondering what this stake in my heart. Perhaps you think you earn my trust. Be the one to finally move it.
Oh, I'd rather go bowling. I don't know. I feel like she wants to keep it because it's a reminder of all the remorse she feels, and she feels like she has to carry that burden for all eternity. So I don't want to be like, well, I'd rather go bowling. But it's like, I was gonna ask. Yep. Called it.
This stake is my burden. It is a burden I choose. It out whenever I want. Absurd. It is not that I need the stake. It is simply a part of me. My current state. Because of this stake, I was born with it. I am not whole without it.
I did hear some weird music, the dissonance, which I'm totally down for with this character's vibe. I don't see how it could be a token of unfinished business. But did you hear that though?
Yeah, what?
Oh, okay, yeah, it does. The little sound effect that occurred, it kind of reminded me of like a record spinning or scratching. Okay, that makes sense. Time sped up when you removed it.
Did it?
Because you can't live in the past forever.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Again, I don't want to pressure. I think I like you better without it, because that's not Having the stake left in her heart, that's not my decision. I shouldn't have an opinion on it. I don't know her like that. So what does it feel like?
It doesn't.
Blood-red waters of Brimstone Bay lap up the black sands of the shore. It's difficult to see beneath the water. This is the edge of hell. There could be anything below the surface.
Let's go swimming.
Agatha leads you by the hand out over the water. She turns to you, then dips beneath the waves. She invited me to go swimming. I'll follow her, see what happens. As you move through the water, feel the water move through you. Beneath the surface, everything is thick and crimson. It's impossible to see more than a couple feet in front of you. Yeah, that's pretty good if you're like in water. Feel what you hope are fish brushing past. Schools of them. At least you hope they're fish. Everything feels slower too, a little like when you're with Agatha. Can't see her. For all you know, she brushed past like the fish. Till through the murk you see her. You're face to face with a vampire ghost bathed in blood.
And you cannot breathe, lonely ghost. You ever truly stop singing?
You're first to return to the shores of Brimstone Bay. After a few quiet moments, Agatha emerges from the red water. Something's different. Her stake is gone. She looks calm, almost content. Like a weight has been lifted off her.
My stake! Oh God! I don't know what to do. I need my steak. Noise. Horrible noise.
Frantic Agatha disappears back into Brimstone Bay. The stake in her heart must have fallen out when she was underwater. I'll dive in to help her look. It's important to her. That's a burden she wants to carry. That's her decision. Decide to dive into the water to help Agatha look for her stake. But wait. Before you leap in. Put that on the shore. By some hellish miracle, her stake washes up on the beach. Pick it up. Stake has been with her for so long. It only seems to cause her pain. As much as I want to say nothing, like, I feel compelled, like, this is a real situation, something she was desperate to have, I would call out to her. But I also want her to be happy. And some burdens, you know, they might holding on to, and then they forget why they have them. Oh, I don't know. Even though I just said I don't know her like that, if she wants to carry that burden, that's her decision. But also seeing her come up out of the Crimson Bay and her looking relieved and like something has been lifted off of her, then okay, I thought about it. What I'm going to do is say nothing. Then maybe she'll, you know, have some moment of peace and acceptance. You stand at the edge of the bay looking out over the water. See nothing. Sign of Agatha. She is gone, lost beneath the waves, thick like blood. Oh no, should I have called out to her? Agatha's stake is in your hand, and it's suddenly so quiet, as if time is standing still. Wait there for a while longer. Oh, is it because I'm holding the stake? Time is actually moving slower? She doesn't come back. That sucks. Hold up there. Who's this fourth mystery person? Agatha. Okay, yeah, if you want to read it, pause. Okay. All right, I'm gonna fast forward to the end. Clearly, I should have called out to her, but I thought she would eventually give up. But I guess if you've held on to something like that for so long and it's so important, she's never going to give up until she finds it. Okay, so I went through the date again. I picked the exact same choices I did previously. And I guess I should have followed my first instinct, which is to call out with her, because I was thinking, like, if I was Agatha, if Agatha was me, rather, that eventually if I lost something, even if it was like super important, I would give up, except that I cannot find it. And, you know, this is the fate making the decision. So I am going to just move on with my life. And if I find it again, great. If not, I just have to accept that. But as we learned, that was not the case, so we are going to call out to Agatha. You call out to Agatha. There is no response. You dive into the bay. Try in vain to spot her beneath the crimson waves. See nothing. Your calls for Agatha are muffled by the water as thick as blood. When you finally emerge once more from the bay, Agatha's stake is in your hand. Suddenly so quiet, as if time is standing still. Wait there for a while longer. She doesn't come back. What? It was the same either way? Okay. Well, there is... Alright, I do kind of feel bad about not getting Leon and Hattie, so maybe after I finish the beach stuff... Is that Gale, maybe? If I finish the beach stuff, I'll just go ahead and erase my date data, and I will do a bonus episode with just Leon and Hattie. Alright, let's go to hell one more time and see what happens. Speed dating's over. We cleared some room. Time to dance. Oh, okay. Waterfront looks different now. Strings of yellow lights hang between the posts in the sand. Tables have been cleared away. In their place, a wooden dance floor is laid out on the beach. As if ghosts needed a place to plant their feet. The place is packed with ghosts. Many are familiar faces. As the music plays, there's nothing left to do but... What? Oh, you could dance with all of them. Well, no, you two are unavailable. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm gonna dance with Andy because he said he'd save me a spot on the dance floor. So let's go ahead and do that, because Agatha, as far as I know, she's still under the crimson water and she is never coming out. So let's see what happens here, and maybe depending on how long or short it is, I will pick another ghost just to kind of see what vibe we're getting. Let's go talk to Andy, because I also feel like with Andy, the conclusion to the date wasn't as fulfilling as I wanted it to be, I guess you could say. You spot Andy on the dance floor, a drink in each hand. The party demon seems fine now? Talk about rallying. A ghost! How's it haunting? How are you feeling? Not bad, not bad. I slept on it. Woke up like this. Trying to take it easy today. Not too easy. Maintain balance, you know? I don't know how you do it. Here, I'll show you. Take my shades. I'd be honored, Andy. The honor is all mine. I'm on. Andy gives you their shades.
Oh, so cute.
You put them on. How do I look? Like a million stories. You're gonna need to keep them, I think. They 100% look better on you. I just had a horrifying thought of the shades are what has tethered him to be a party demon for over 1,000 years, and by giving me the shades, I am now taking responsibility as a party demon. I don't know, I'm probably overreacting. How you see the world? With the eyes of a party demon. Rock on, Elton John. So I'm an official party demon? Unquestionably. So, great party demon. What do we party? Karaoke, go shot for shot, or makeouts on the dance floor. Let's go shot for shot. I'm feeling that the most right now. As funny as makeouts on the dance floor is. Let's go shot for shot. Shots. That's like party activity. I'll have the barkeep pour a couple fingers of sambuca. Extra fire. Oof. Tastes like black licorice. Gross. Now you can say you drank with the demon in hell. That's pretty metal. Speaking of metal, now let's karaoke. What's your good poison? Okay, maybe we get to do all of them? Something country, y'all. A hip-hop anthem. Power pop, please. I'm gonna pick the pop just because there's power in the name, and I like fast-paced, like, party music, I guess. Ah, the fine arts of popular song. Sing us a pop bop. That'll blow our tops off. You pick a song everyone knows. It's a great way to get a party going for sure. People sing along, yelling the chorus. Chose well. Most of the ghosts even know the second verse. When you're done, the crowd cheers. Like, really cheers. You did amazing. Stepping off the stage, you look for Andy. In all the excitement, you lost track of them. Phew! There they are. Standing off to the side, a pained smile on their face. Nodding with approval. So, am I gonna be your successor? I don't want that responsibility, dude. As they fade away. No, is this his last party? It turns out the party is in your heart. Full time. What? Andy? Devil on everyone's shoulder. Ultimate Hellraiser. Excuse me? Oh, it looks like you can dance with everyone, but that doesn't... Lane. Oh, wait. Fran?
You're going then? That's too bad. I was hoping maybe we could talk. I'm glad to see you, to be honest. We first met. You've really kinda made an impression on me.
Yeah, I was wondering if Fran / Gail, I think they're the same person. Wonder if that would be like the final date. Oh well, so I didn't get to finish everyone's dance party routines, but I'm very happy just leaving it with Andy. Again, like, you know, I highly encourage everyone to like play a game for themselves if they want the full experience, or, you know, go support another channel and see their reactions. Yeah, same. I mean, you certainly made an impression to a point where I thought you would be incredibly scary when I was doing the Leon route, I guess you could say. Same.
Beep. I mean, fascinating. I'll need to take note of this.
Working?
No. I mean, not really. Maybe a little. I always find a way to work. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
What do you do for fun?
I tend to be the kind of ghost who stays home, binging on a good TV show, maybe munching on bad food, like ramen with cut-up hot dogs. Not that I have to eat anything. I just like how familiar it feels.
Glad you came out.
Me too. I sure don't get what you'd see in me, though. I'm kind of a bland friend.
I mean, I seem more earnest than smartness because that opens a whole other, can of topics. I'm just like, you're so earnest.
Thank you. I can only be me. Gosh, now I'm blushing. You might not see it, but trust me. I try my best to be kind. I didn't used to have many friends. I guess that's why I arranged speed dating. Getting to know people better. What makes them tick. How I fit in. If I fit in. I'm still not sure I do.
Dead people are different, though. So you had unfinished business. You fit in here. I mean, it's pretty clear we had unfinished business. Everyone does. We're all ghosts. This is speed dating for ghosts. You fit in here. How about that?
Inhale?
With me or with the rest of us? I just dated a bunch of ghosts. I don't know if I should be a player like that. Sure, why not? This is date night.
There's no place I'd rather be.
Oh, that's cute. Fran walks out onto the dance floor. She smiles. Everybody!
Thank you so much for signing up for this silly little speed dating and for taking the time to know me and all these other misfit spirits. Can't imagine what our deaths would be like without you here to liven things up. Hee.
Oh, she's cute. Ooh, okay, so if we visit the graveyard, is Fran or Gale? Wait a minute. I kind of figured they were the same person, but we talked to Fran last, not Gale. Okay, hold up. Okay, well, I was expecting the name Fran to be there, but Gale, because we went on that final excursion with Fran, not Gale. Okay. All right, I'm thinking way too much into it. So, okay, I'm gonna end this episode of Speed Dating for Ghosts here. Next time, I've seen the error of my ways. I'm not going to go through the entire game again to get everyone out on the dance floor. Again, I encourage you to, experience that for yourself by playing the game. I'll have a link in the description on the very last episode, which would be the next one for the Steam page. But I do want to, I'm gonna erase my date data. I'm gonna go get Leon and Hattie because I just completely blew them off. I only thought I could date one ghost per room, and that was not the case, so I am going to rectify that. And next time, bonus episode, I'm just doing those 2 ghost dates, and then we'll wrap up the series and start a new game next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye!